most of his feed is Ziva and him. What does the name mean?
It's a Hebrew name. Basically, it means light. Okay. So
she is the light of your life, clearly.
Yes, and we picked it from a serial. You know, there used to be a serial called NCIS. I don't know how many of you watched it. There was a character named Ziva in that. I somehow always liked small names, you know, which are not very heavy, But then I realized Ziva Singh Dhoni becomes a very heavy name, you know, when you put all the things together. So my most priceless moment with Ziva was, I missed her birth. I was busy with the 2015 World Cup. My wife still curses me. She's like, okay, you know, when she grows up, I will tell her that your father was not there when she was born, when you were born. So I think the most priceless moment was after the World Cup, when we came back, and Sakshi and Ziva, they were still in Delhi at that point of time, Gurgaon. And the first time I saw her, I picked her up, and she must be 2 months or 1.5 months, and she made a lot of noise. That was the first time she was seeing me. I don't know whether she saw me or not, because they say as a kid who's 1 month, 2 months, they can't really see long.
Yeah, their vision isn't developed.
But for the full 5 minutes, she was making noise, she was giggling, and Sakshi was like, she has never done it. I don't know why she's doing it. She even had problem with that. Why is she doing it? Why she never
First,
does it with me? Now whatever said and done, that first time when you see your newborn, you know, something happens which is very difficult to describe in word. And from that till now, she's 4.5, and every time she comes in and she has a new question or answer. And the latest is, you know, when you ask me, okay, why do you love Papa? Papa is money.
Oh, wow.
I don't know who taught her, but she's straightforward. She's like, why do you love Papa? Oh, because Papa is money.
There's a survey where the results revealed that you are the second most admired man in India. Taaliyan ho jaye. That is a big deal. Second to whom? Second to our Prime Minister.
Well, I think I can stand in the election now.
I don't think वो दिन दूर नहीं है. मुझे लगता है ये भी possible है.
No, it's a very
because
tough job.
Because you are for the people. You are loved by the people. I'm going to make a prediction here. It is going to happen. I see it. MS Dhoni, Prime Minister of the country, couple of years from now, that is a possibility. I really believe.
And a lot of times people say, oh, you are very lucky. You know, I love when people say that. And I just tell them, you know, it's not like I am lucky. It's just that the number of people I meet and the connect that I have with the people, they are the ones who pray for me. You know, and that's why I'm so lucky. It's not like, you know, I was born lucky. But over the years, it has happened that, you know, whenever there's a 50-50 scenario, more often than not, you know, it turns in the favor of us, you know, whether it's me as an individual or as a team. So, you know, being lucky is important, but at the same time, I think the admiration and it's something, you know, you feel a lot more satisfied looking at, you know, the kind of ovation you get wherever you go and the kind of love and affection that people show towards you. Maybe some of the others can't do. To realize all of that and then to move forward, taking that added responsibility, that's what makes you, you know, slightly special.
Isn't it?
Well, it feels very old to start off because to be called a legend, first of all, I don't believe I'm a legend, but to be called a legend, which means you have spent a lot of time on the field, depending on whichever stream you come from, whether you are from Bollywood, whether you are from cricket or any other sport or business, banking, any sector. So I definitely feel old.
Are you going to write your own autobiography at any point?
I live in the present, so usually I forget what has happened in the past.
That's a good way to live life.
Especially to get to a lot of things. अच्छा Pakistan match के पहले क्या mood था? So now तो fiction में चला जाता है. You say okay, whatever is the right thing, you know, just write a fiction. Oh, I was under pressure. You know, I was not sure, and especially before your beginnings. Let's say I scored a 148. I was like, you know, I was not sure. I was very down. I was very out. I couldn't sleep the whole night. I got up early in the morning. I said, okay, I'll go to the gym. So, वो story लिखते चली जाओ, and you know, it will become a hit because that's what book is supposed to do. It is supposed to make your life look so difficult that others will be like, yeah, he has worked really hard in life.
MS Dhoni, what does playing for India mean to you? And also leading India?
Well, leading India was like I won't even say a dream, because I never thought I'll play for India. If you can't play for India, how can you ever dream of, leading the Indian cricket team? Everything has a radar. It was beyond the radar, so let's not even talk about it. Whenever I'm going out representing my country, I want to give it my best shot. It's not about the expectation that others have from me. For me, it's all about what good I can do, how well I can contribute. I always felt country was the biggest motivation for me. It was never about scoring runs or taking wickets. It was more about the team should do well and we should win the game. We had less distraction. A lot of people, they get worried about मुझे Instagram में tick mark चाहिए, Twitter में tick mark चाहिए. And there was an individual like that in our CSK team. So I won't take his name. मेरा वो blue tick क्यों नहीं आया अभी तक? He was worried, and the thing is, we wrote to Instagram, and Instagram like, he doesn't fulfill the criteria. And now it's very difficult to make him understand you don't fulfill the criteria. So he's like, criteria क्या होता है? हाँ, हमें बताइए criteria क्या होता है, हम fill कर देंगे उसको.
I think that success has taught you.
Success teaches you to be humble in life, and you start flying high, it brings you down. And the thing, it's more of a mental game than a physical game. So the small thing, the hard work, the discipline, the honesty, you have to be honest to yourself. It's the mind that is much more stronger.
Rapid fire.
I'm ready.
Okay. What is it that money can't buy?
Love.
What do you not want more of?
Bikes.
What is your most priceless gift that you've ever received?
I'm waiting for the gift.
Hasn't come yet?
No, because once you said it, then people won't give you any more gifts.
No, but then you can always keep raising the bar, na?
I'm still waiting.
कुछ तो बढ़िया मिला होगा, priceless. I'll give you a hint. My daughter. No? Okay. No?
It's not a gift, it was hard work. And I'm still working for that. So.
Most priceless relationship?
I think with my mother.
Most fearful moment?
Jumping out of the aircraft for the first time.
What is the best compliment you've ever received?
I can act.
Favorite movie dialogue?
अमिताभ की कोई भी डायलॉग्स
एक सुना दो ना सबको.
डॉन का इंतजार तो 11 मुल्कों की पुलिस कर रही है, पर डॉन को पकड़ना मुश्किल ही नहीं, नामुमकिन है.
Okay, my most priceless possession
has to be my collection of bikes.
Back to the bikes, okay.
Yeah, which my mother and my wife and my sister call scrap.
Oh, okay. One secret no one knows about you.
That's why it's a secret nobody knows about.
But now's the time to share it. Come on.
No, then it's no more a secret.
Okay, fine. Which describes you better, Captain Cool or Helicopter Dhoni?
I think Captain Cool is, people call me that more often than Helicopter Dhoni. That's the first time I've heard it. Okay, Helicopter Dhoni.
That's because I made it up. All right. What is the one thing that you like to change about yourself?
I'm very bad with the phone.
As in?
Usually I leave it, it's on silent. Your reply back after 1 day, 2 days, or at time I just forget.
So your communication skills?
No, my communication skills are good. My communication skill via the phone is bad.